Hey Dota fans, welcome to the level 1 jungle guide for Winter Wyvern. Magic. Look at him. He's so cute. Pew! Sad. So what I did is I jumped into a game and I, ran around with Winter Wyvern, tried out some normal jungling spots with other heroes that are ranged, and tried to figure out which the best method was. And I'm going to show you some of my research. Fast forward right now. Level 1 jungle for life. So basically what I found out is that you can't do high ground jungling on the Radiant side because your base damage is just too low and the trolls will mess you up. Aside from that, it's not too bad as long as you don't get those trolls. And the high ground jungling on the Dire side is also difficult to accomplish because you just are not getting enough kills really to level quick enough and to get your items fast enough. And you can't really Ancient on the Radiant side because once again your base damage is terrible and it just takes too long to keep going back and forth. But what I did decide on is Dire Ancients. So they're the ones that have been the most reliable. I've been able to get a 9-minute Hand of Midas with them, and if you did everything correctly, you could possibly get an 8-minute Hand of Midas. So let's just go ahead and jump to that video, and I'll show you what I did. So yeah, basically Winter Wyvern is not meant to be in the jungle at all. Or level 1 jungle for that matter. But you know what, let's just do it anyway because who the heck cares. So basically my first item is a Quelling Blade because that gives you more damage against creeps. And that's exactly what we want. And then my next purchase is going to be 2 Circlets of Nobility and 1 Iron Branch. And I'm purchasing these because Winter Wyvern has a terrible base damage, and he needs more. So we're going to buy him some stat items to give him more base damage and more agility for quicker attack speed. Now basically, you're going to get his Arctic Burn first, and you're getting the Arctic Burn because that helps him to fly up onto cliffs. And that's how he can even jungle at level 1 without totally killing himself. Because if he didn't have the ability to fly up on cliffs, then he would pretty much just die to even an easy camp. Just kidding. No, he could do an easy camp, but maybe a medium or a large camp. Definitely not. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to fly down to the Roche Pit with our awesome dragon wings and our really slow hero. And we're going to Quelling Blade some trees and get started. So another thing you need to know is that Arctic Burn has a 5-second burn damage of 8% health that only works on the baby dragons, and this is useful for Ancienting because you can activate the Arctic Burn and then you can attack the baby dragons and then go back to attacking other things. And basically what happens is they just get burn damage. So when you first fly up onto the cliff, make sure you strategically place yourself to destroy as many trees as you can, and then just go ahead and Quelling Blade any others that are kind of just sitting around. Then what we're going to do is we're going to just wait for the 30-second mark. And as with Ancienting with any hero or jungling with any hero, you're going to want to stack as many times as you can. 3 stacks is probably plenty. If you have 3 stacks and you're struggling to even kill one of them, go ahead and don't stack anymore and just attack. Now with this method, it's really, really weird, and it's super... It won't help your team at all if we're going to be Ancienting as effectively as we can, because the most effective way I have found to Ancient with Winter Wyvern and his poor base damage is to actually just level up your stats. So you get 1 in your queue, and then the rest you go into your stats. And then this will help you get more base damage and faster attack speed. And how we're gauging this Ancient is just with purchasing a Hand of Midas. So with this method, I was able to get a 9-minute Hand of Midas without grabbing very many runes. And if you do grab runes, it'll help your bottom lane to not have to contest for runes. because you can kind of just run to the edge and then use your Q to fly up in the air, grab the rune, and then run back onto the edge. And so the runes that you want are the bounty runes and the double damage runes. The bounty runes will give you more gold and experience, whereas the double damage will help you to clear out some creeps faster. And so, yeah, basically you just kind of keep doing this, and you keep auto-attacking, and then you keep stacking, and you auto-attack, and you take runes, and then you auto-attack, and then when it hits the 5-minute mark, you're going to have to clear the trees again, so you'll have to make sure you save up a Q for when the 5-minute mark about hits, and then you can fly up in the air and destroy a bunch of trees again, and then just Quelling Blade down the ones that you missed. And so yeah, basically that's how you level an Ancient with Winter Wyvern. Do I suggest that you ever try this in a game? Sure, why the heck not? I mean, you're going to lose some games anyway. Might as well lose it in style. But will you ever see this method used in the International Championship? No, you will definitely not. But anyways, I'm just going to fast forward the video, put on some music, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys liked the Winter Wyvern Level 1 Jungle Guide. If you liked it, go ahead and thumbs up the video and leave a comment in the section below about things I could have done differently, things I could have done better. Or if you liked the video and you just want to leave a comment saying you liked the video and you want to see more, go ahead and do that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, subscribe to the channel.